Hey there, people. How you doing today? My name is Adrienne Brown. I'm the homeschool mom of 8, and this is another video which is a part of my FAQ series where I'm coming on trying to answer frequently asked questions that I get quite often from Instagram, on my website, or on my Facebook page. Anyway, today's question is how to homeschool multiple grade levels. I'm sure many of you probably have that question because you have if you're like me, 2 to 6 to 8 kids, and they range right now. I'm homeschooling from 3rd all the way up to 11, but it was once upon a time it was kindergarten all the way up to 11, but now I only have 3 left. But let me tell you, I've been homeschooling for 26 years, and for the 26 years, don't you think for 1 minute that I have done all of it by myself. No. Once you get these kids from the elementary to the middle school age and get them up there to high school, you can start incorporating some of them to help you with the younger kids. That is the ticket right there. That's the most important part of your homeschooling success. You have to learn how to delegate tasks that your older kids who should know that information, the information that a kindergarten, first grader, second grader, third grader need to know. They should know it already, and they should be able to assist you as their mom in helping their younger siblings. And most of the time they can. And they actually have the time to do that. And this will free you up like nobody's business. I'm telling you, it works. And sometimes the younger ones, your kindergartners, first, like K to 3, even K to 6 even, they kind of like their older siblings helping them out, helping them to understand. Plus the older, sometimes if you got a really creative older sibling, they can make it a little fun for that little one, and they seem more like, with me sometimes my daughter is more likely to feel a little more giddy and laugh and not so serious with her sister versus when I'm doing it with her, because I have a tendency to get a little irritated when she doesn't listen. So what happens is I send her over to her sister, and she helps her to understand the concept. But the major testing and all of that stuff, that's still on my shoulders, and it should be on yours. But just learning the concept and playing little games to understand the concept is a perfect task for your teenager to do. So once again, when you have multiple grades, make sure that you incorporate the help of your older children. And another thing I would suggest is that you can also join co-ops. Like if you want help with math, writing, and language, join a co-op that you can put all of your kids in, and then that way that will alleviate that task from your hands, and you can just allow them to learn in the co-op. Because a lot of the times who are teaching in co-ops, a lot of them are, although they're homeschooling families, they may have been their ex-teachers, or they used to teach in a public school system, or they just have a degree in that particular field. And it is awesome when you get a co-op teacher that has a degree in like math or writing or just language. Let me tell you, I have had the pleasure of being in the co-ops when I first started, and all my kids were younger, and that really did help me. So that's how you homeschool multiple kids. You enlist help, and the good thing about that is that you get to choose who is actually teaching your child, and you don't have to just throw them like in a system, and you don't know who's talking to them, who's speaking into their minds. You want to be able to choose that person. Anyway, I hope that you this has helped you a little bit. I know it may sound simplistic, but it's not as hard as we make it out to be. We can make it easy and doable as we homeschool. Anyway, my name is Adrienne Brown. I am the Homeschool Mama of 8. And be sure to like this video. Give me a comment about ways that you incorporate. I mean, if you are a person who has more kids, tell me down in the comments how you have incorporated, how you have gotten your kids to help you in your homeschooling. And also make sure you follow me on Instagram, where I am the Homeschool Mama of 8. Make sure you go to Facebook and my YouTube channel, which is, if you might be watching this video on YouTube. But anyway, and I'm also known as the Homeschool Mama of 8 there. Okay, take care. Bye.